Hey everyone, this is me, Satya here, and I'm back with the book of answers with me. So, if you have any question, I'm going to give you 5 seconds to think of your question, and we are going to find the answer to that question from the book of answers. And it can be about anything. Think of your question, be that about love, work, or home life. Whatever your question is, we're going to tap into the answer to that. So before I dive into the read, let me remind you, it's a general read and it will not resonate with everyone out there. So pick whatever resonates and leave the rest. For personal reads, you can always reach out to me on my mail ID in the description box. You can also check out other services that I offer as well in the description box. So let's dive into the read and let's see. Whatever your question is, think of it. You have 5 seconds. Let's begin. I cannot read it because in my phone it's showing the wrong way. I'm going to turn it around to see what it is. Listen more carefully than you will know. So there is something that you need to listen to your intuition about. I really feel like, probably like, divine has been trying to talk to you, communicate to you about it, but you are unable to understand the signs and messages coming from the divine. So there's a lot to think through, to look deep into than you are looking into it right now. For some of you, I really feel like, your intuition has been right about something and you're ignoring it for now. And for others of you, maybe your heart is telling you the right thing and you're ignoring it. For others of you, maybe it can your mind, which is telling you the right thing, but you're ignoring it. So what would be the best thing for you to do right now is meditate and then allow the divine message or the divine downloads to come through for you around it. So you should make the right decision based on it, the intuition that you're going to receive around it. Let's take some cards around it. Let's see what it says. I feel like, for some of you, you are becoming very rigid around it. And you're like, unable to kind of like, let it be, let it surrender, or, something like that. And again, this is also the awareness card. This is also like the, divine messages, clarity coming in for you, but you're unable to receive it. So just again, I feel like, there is a need for you to meditate. There is a need for you to get rid of the clutter that you might be having in your mind about something and allow the divine intervention, allow the divine message to come through so you could, listen to the divine carefully. For some of you, if you have been complaining about, why it's happening to me, why this is wrong with me, why my person is not valuing me, why this person is not committing to me, why this person is not doing this, look within and you're going to find out all the answers. For some of you, probably you are giving way too much to someone who doesn't want it or who doesn't deserve it. For others of you, probably you need to know there is a divine purpose behind everything and all that is happening. So as you're going to look within, as you're going to spend some time with yourself, you will see a lot more clarity coming in for you in whatever that is happening in your life around you and all of that. So you have to open up to some sort of divine messages coming up for you in regards to the situation. And I really feel like, there are some decisions that you have to make as well, listening to your divine intuition right now. And probably probably you're not like letting things happen. For some of you, maybe you're resisting some changes coming up for you, which is the reason why your life is stuck or stagnant. So again, I feel like, God has been giving you signs that there is something that you have to do probably, and you're choosing not to do that. There could be indecision around it as well that you need to put an end to. So I really feel like, there is something that is, you know, there is, I really feel like, for some of you, you might be going in cycle, on and off cycle or something like that with someone. And the cycle that you're repeating, or the pattern that you're repeating, needs to be broken. And how do you break that? By doing what you're being inclined to do, listening to the divine message coming through. So if you have been repeating certain behaviors, you are ending up getting the same results. So if you really want another result this time around whatever question you have, around whatever, situation that you're asking about, I really feel like, there are certain patterns that you need to free from, and then only you will see some major changes coming up for you. So let's take one card from this deck just to see what is going to come through from it. So wow, we have a few cards. I'm not going to take all of them. I just need just one card here, or maybe maximum two. What is it? The Tower. For some of you, you're definitely going through something which is making you feel like, why me? Why this is happening to me? When will this end? What do I need to do? Why my person is behaving so? Why my, work is not working out? There is something that you have to surrender. There is something that you have to, that you need to change from within around, which is the reason why you're having this. You're being pushed to something, and if you resist it, you are just going to mess things up. If you allow, surrender, and stay positive and work on yourself, things will work out for you. You will become the magician then. And you will then see why things have been happening so. So for some of you, if something is happening and it's making you feel like probably you're, it's pushing the thing that you desire away, just know that that's God's way of getting you what you want. So again, believe, surrender, and see where it goes. So there is something that you are kind of like, very upset with, and you need to listen to the divine around it. I can also suggest you to light some white candles, sit in your room for some time with yourself. Just breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Calm the, mind chatter, and then be in that position for some time. You will start seeing some divine messages coming through for you, which is going to help you see things with clarity, help you see what you're asking about. And yeah, I hope it was of help and wish you all the best. Take care. Bye.